the things that I do for our church is I look after all of our Because We Can, which is our aid and development and disaster relief. And so this week for me has been a crazy week, and I've been talking to and working with World Vision on how we can best respond to helping people in the Philippines. And our World Vision have got on the ground already 400 staff in the Philippines who live and work there, and they've also sent over 20 of their best disaster relief experts from Australia to help with responding to this disaster. And we could kind of reinvent the wheel and try and work out how we could kind of, get some of our guys on a plane to go over there and help. But, the power of partnering together, is so phenomenal. It means that when we give, that all the infrastructure is already paid for because it's already on the ground. So what we give to goes towards responding and getting as much resource as we can onto the ground. So, we've like I said before, we've received online, over $100,000, and we're going to give 100% of that money to World Vision. And also I wanted to give everyone the opportunity here to respond. And there's a red envelope on your seat. So if you want to just grab that, thank you. Now you can just fill out your details on the back. Not that we do anything with that other than give you a receipt because it's tax deductible giving. So if you want to just take a minute to prepare, we'd really love to do something significant to help people in the Philippines, and World Vision's goal is to help 400,000 families. So what a cool thing to be partnering with. And I always get overwhelmed when you see people in this extreme suffering, and there's nothing we can do about it on that end, but what we can do is we can at least lend a helping hand in people's time of need. And we're blessed, hey? We're blessed, and you might be here going, well, I'm a student, I don't know, I'm living off Oz study. Well, you're still blessed. And you can do something. We can't do everything, but we should all do something. So I want to encourage you, just even if it's $1, just make a decision. Hey, I want to help someone. This is not helping us as a church, it's helping someone outside the four walls. So as you prepare, we're going to pass it. Once you're prepared, we're going to pass the containers, and we've got a quick video from the CEO of World Vision, which is Tim Costello, who is a fellow Melburnian. And so why don't we just check that out as the containers come past. And I thank you in advance for your generosity.
Hillsong Church, this is a glorious day, and thank you for being part of it. Your generosity has made this possible. These people behind me have been waiting now 7 days. People whose homes have been literally blown away. One mother whose 4-month-old child was in her arms when the typhoon hit, saw her house blow away. She was convinced she was going to die. Today, as I gave her water and rice and food, she burst into tears. Her daughter's safe. She has a future. She is now getting fed. Around me are people who have lived through terrible, terrible pain and noise. The sound of the typhoon was like standing next to a Boeing 747 as it's taking off. The wind power of 300 kilometres was terrifying. And now the wait for so long, would help come. Thanks to Hillsong and those working with us through World Vision. Here is what Jesus said. I was hungry and did you feed me? People are being fed. The very ministry of Jesus when he took 5,000 and fed them. We're feeding about 6,000 today. The wonderful continuity from the biblical story to what's happening here today is because of your faith, Hillsong, your generosity. From the bottom of my heart, thank you and God bless.
All right, why don't we stand up? We're going to sing a song of praise before we leave. I want to just tell you about tonight.